Can you ask Mitsuki how she's been?
Uncle wants to know how you've been lately. You don't know?
Also soll das ein Flüstern sein?
Even though we live together? Of course you don't know. Because we barely talk.
Leben wir denn jetzt immer noch, also lebe ich noch in meiner Wohnung mit Mitsuki und du bei deiner Mutter, oder sind wir alle zusammengezogen?
Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility.
Sorry.
That's what she said.
Can you ask Mitsuki if she's graduating soon?
Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate soon. So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform. And hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school. And a new smartphone. And a new iron pipe.
Du bist diejenige, der ein ganzer Konzern gehört.
That's what she said.
New iron pipe, das kann ich nicht.
Can you cut this out already? What happened?
Breakfast this morning. I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Date...
How can I eat eggs like that? I want my eggs over well. Burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
Okay.
Why don't you just eat an eraser?
An eraser would taste better than what you serve.
Wow.
You shouldn't say that about
Yeah.
Mitsuki's cooking. That's mean. You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why
Absolut.
don't you be honest and apologize?
Mizuki is the one who should be honest. I'm like her hero.
What?
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby. Oh, I can't live without Dante. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. And
Ich
you
hab
were
mich
never
an
in
den
the
Traum erinnert.
hospital.
Ich habe mich an die andere Zeitlinie erinnert.
Yes, I was. Was I not?
What? Then what was in memory?
Anyway, why don't you just make up already?
If Date keeps his promise, I will.
Promise?
The stew? You said you would take me.
Das war aber auch nicht in dieser Zeitlinie, oder? Doch, das kam, glaube ich, immer.
Oh, that. Yeah, not yet.
Wieso denn nicht? Es sind 3 Monate
Okay,
vergangen.
fine. Soon, okay?
You promise?
Promise.
Good. I'm glad you two are being civil again.
Anyway, should we head out, Iris?
Yeah. All right, Mizuki. See you soon.
See you.
So,
I love those tapioca balls.
was?
That's boba.
Shangan. Ne, wir gehen erst zu Sejimas hin. Wieso auch immer wir wieder so belästigen? Ich glaube, das macht Date einfach Spaß. I left Iris in the car. I figured that she didn't want to see him. I parked the car a little ways down. She doesn't know that I'm here.
I see your face has improved. This one doesn't make me so angry.
Ah, okay, du weißt es also. But it's not his son's face, I guess. I don't know who told him, but he must know about the switch.
What did you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
Why are you here?
That's a strange question to ask a man in his
Yeah.
own home.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed a crime.
Indeed. 18 years ago. And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai. That was my son, Saito.
But you hired the Kumakuras to hide the body.
The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years. I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin.
Natürlich ist das eine Sünde.
Are you familiar with Article 105 of the Penal Code? Relatives of those who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
Ist das so? Kann ich mir kaum vorstellen.
That's ridiculous.
Ist also nicht mehr mit der Rezeptionistin gesprochen. Tatsache. Tatsache.
I agree. If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
That's right. You're not a politician anymore. The media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore. I'll retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
Be careful, so. There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you. People who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern.
Vielleicht bin ich einer von denen.
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Weiß das nicht. Okay, about the chemical plant 8 years ago. Oh ja. Stimmt. Da sind wir auch noch nicht weitergekommen. If you ever met 89, why didn't you look for Cyto 6 years ago? Why did you call Shoko's phone? Yep. Three months ago, 9:02 p.m. on the Friday, Shoko's party was found. Hallo Neo, herzlich willkommen im Stream. So spät, schaust du noch rein? Wir klären gerade alles auf. Du called your burner phone. Wie geht's dir? Ask him why.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes.
Why did 89 want you to contact Shoko?
I can't say exactly.
Es war zu dem Zeitpunkt Cyto.
The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived.
Shoko hat ihn ja Besuch.
I have to see her again.
Ah, nein, Moment. Cyto war in Shoko und 89 war ja Rohan, deshalb. Deshalb wollte er wiedersehen.
I had no idea what he was talking about.
Das macht tatsächlich Sinn. Shoko war, ja. At the time, Rohan was in the body of 89. Maybe Rohan realized it when Shoko came to visit the prison. That it was really Cyto inside Shoko's body. That's what he meant by realized everything. Rohan needed to speak with Cyto again. But he couldn't, not from inside Fuchu prison. Instead he called up So and had him to do it. Maybe he thought he could get Cyto to visit again. Did you ever meet 89?
By the way, did you ever meet number 89?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No. Why?
No reason.
Why didn't you look for Cyto 6 years ago? 6 years ago, my mind was implanted into the body of Cyto. I lost my memory and ended up wandering the streets until Boss found me. He hired me at Avis and gave me the name Kanamidate. But so, Cyto's father never even put out a mission persons report on his son. Why?
Because of the woman you call boss.
Yeah.
6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
Eh?
You know about the Cyclops serial killings? The culprit is your son, Saito Sejima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
I didn't have much of a choice, of course. If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over. Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place.
Das ist grausam, aber verständlich.
She was practically doing me a favor. So, of course, I said yes. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
Aber als du mich gesehen hast, hast du dich nie gefragt. How the chemical plant 8 years ago. Wieso ich dich nicht erkenne? Wieso wir nicht miteinander reden? Wieso?
I've been studying for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion of the chemical plant in Kawasaki. It was caused by you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
As you know, my son Saito was abnormal, with all of the awful things that my son did. I used my money to cover it up, but that got increasingly expensive, you see. One day, 9 years ago, Saito called me.
Dad, I thought of a plan. A foolproof plan to make us rich.
Was ist?
The chemical plant explosion plan. To help ensure that the casino in Kawasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's idea.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind. But if I had never been involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely.
Sag's nochmal. 12-Jähriger hat nicht diese Körperform.
As soon as he drove his knife into Monica, something awakened in him. In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
Ja, hoffentlich.
Well, I'll be seeing you, so.
I very much doubt that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yes. Oh. We parted without saying goodbye.
Oh, damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I gotta get back to her soon.
Where should we go next? Auch noch eine Frage, und zwar, ich weiß nicht mehr in welcher Zeitlinie, aber irgendwann war doch Hitomi mal hier. So. Das wurde nicht aufgedeckt. Ja, wir gehen zu Hitomi. Hey, du weißt so. Essen. Die von Falco. Ich vermisse Datis. Variety-Streamerin.
Iris, didn't you say you were going to see everyone who visited you at the hospital today?
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see. But Uncle really wanted to come here.
I said no such thing.
Es ist auch irgendwie, Datis Charakter hat sich verändert.
Come on, don't be shy. There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right? Come on, just do it.
Was ist mit der Porn-Magazine-Addiction? Wo ist sie auf einmal? But I'm not ready. Because I want to talk to Hitomi. I want to ask her all about what's happened the past 6 years. That's not for me to ask. Been showing up here like this isn't right, honestly.
Oh, Uncle, you're so shy.
Iris is teasing me. Maybe I could use that sometimes. She can help me loosen up some of my rusted screws. About Iris' recovery.
Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Date. I'm grateful from
Die
the
nennt mich
bottom
auch
of my
Mr.
heart.
Date, was seltsam ist bei unserer Vergangenheit. At meiner Convention.
They were my best friends. We would always go to this little coffee shop after school. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting invading aliens or something like that.
Thanks a lot.
We talked about all sorts of things sitting there. Our love lives, our potential careers, things we didn't like about our teachers. It was their idea that I become a teacher, you know? They told me that teaching elementary suited me perfectly. Those were such fun times.
Wie haben sich Shoko und Renjo eigentlich kennengelernt? How have things been?
Things have calmed down, thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
On your right arm. I can't ask for that. I was the one who did that to her.
No! Stop!
I was silent, but she must have noticed by my face.
If this is about my arm, don't worry about that. You tried to defend me. I know that.
Itumi and Iris know everything that's happened so far.
You're too nice, Mom. I will never forgive you.
Yeah.
You have to take responsibility.
Okay.
Iris.
No, let me talk. Uncle will be your right arm. That's how
Okay.
he can make it up to you.
Okay.
Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting. One day, Uncle will stand on Mom's right side, and we can go wherever we want. The three of us.
Du vergisst meine Adoptivtochter.
To the ocean, a river, an amusement park, barbecues, and we can make okonomiyaki.
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course, that's why it's fun.
Das war eine seltsame Lache. 6 years ago I was an assassin. Nothing I can do now will make those crimes disappear. But if I protect them, make sure they're always smiling for the rest of my days. I figure that might be enough to outweigh my sins. Nächste Ding ist so. Okay, gehen wir ohne Tschüss zu sagen. Gut, ab ins Hauptquartier. Oh Leute, es ist gleich 12:30. Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass das noch so lange geht.
I'm glad you finally got out of that hospital.
Thanks, boss.
How are you?
Why are you asking? You see me every day.
Ach so.
Are you gonna go to the club later?
Interested?
Ja.
But you're still a bit too young. I'll take you when you're older. Promise.
That's 6 years ago.
Boss, I gotta ask. Why didn't you tell me about what happened 6 years ago?
Well, when Shoko's corpse was found, I didn't think it had anything to do with the Cyclops killer. I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? And he committed suicide a year before. I never thought that he was swapping bodies. And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops serial killings was locked up in Fuchu, making it impossible for Saito or Rohan to be involved. So, I didn't tell you. Besides, the sync
Das hättest du mir trotzdem
machine
sagen
used to swap
können.
bodies is a national secret. I was ordered to never reveal that information to anyone under any circumstances.
So that's why you kept me in the dark?
Ja, aber das wusste ich doch schon.
Yeah. Still thinking about her, huh?
Nee, ich höre auf einmal auf damit.
No.
Hab wieder aufgehört,
Exactly.
absolut.
Well, doesn't surprise me. You two were great partners.
want to ask you something. 3 months ago, when we exchanged our final words, I look like I do now. I wasn't in Date's body, but ABER still obeyed me.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
You're underestimating the Wadjet system. ABER was no ordinary AI. She was human in so many ways, including the ability to see and think beyond the physical. She didn't need your voice or iris authentication or anything like that. She knew the real you and regarded you as her master. That's why she followed your command, despite looking completely different. I think maybe she knew your soul, Date. By the way, Date, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Is it ABER?
Close your eyes.
I did as I was told, closing my eyes. And suddenly... What the?
Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
The fuck?
What?
You're going to experience something incredible. That's my present to you.
Why?
Shh. Sweet dreams, Date.
Okay, sie hört sich nicht bedrohlich an. Was ist hier los?
This is the sync room. Computer?
Kagami! You are...
You're Kagami, right?
Yes! Yes, you remembered! I heard. Plastic surgery, right?
Ja, sowas ähnliches.
Must have been a really bad wound to have to read.
Ich bin so froh, dass wir dich nochmal sehen dürfen, Kagami. Wirklich.
But it looks like it worked at least.
It's the inspector I see everywhere. There's Iris.
Don't worry, she's with the boss. She's safe.
Did you sync with me?
I did not. But I did use the sync chair.
For what?
Something.
Why are you here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
Of course not. You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
Judo was working with Renju, or to be precise, Saito inside Renju. He was leaking confidential information to him. Judo also helped Rohan inside the body of 89 escape. Judo was immediately punished and fired from the force.
Yes, I was arrested.
And you, ABER, ich hoffe es.
I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
Then how are you here?
I wonder.
Don't act dumb.
Date, it's okay! Boss brought him here.
She did. Why?
She told us not to tell you.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm sort of like his handler now. I'm supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job.
Was reden wir
Kinda
hier?
pathetic, isn't it?
Am I here?
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
Oh.
Ask her about it. She truly cares about you, you know. That's why she kept silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Huh?
Damit ich mir keine Vorwürfe
You
mache.
were once an assassin. If your secret ever got out, your life would be effectively over. But the boss protected you by hiding your past. I don't think she wanted you to leave her alone.
Oh.
Now, who is she to you? Anyway, Now that this is
Zu
done,
viele Love Interests hier.
I'll excuse myself.
Zu viele Love Interests.
Iris, what happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
Was ist das?
She left?
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play!
Ich bin nicht Shovelforge.
Shovel Forge.
Nein. Aber wer hast das? Wieso gehen wir da hin? Es wird aus dem Horror-Detektivspiel plötzlich ein Dating-Simulator. Wiederhole, was Seth gesagt hat. Worst first date ever.
Iris, why did you want to come here? Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
Yeah!
Iris suggested that we come to the warehouse with this manic. I thought it was odd, but drove her here anyway.
Thank you for today. It was a lot of fun.
Is the date finally over?
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you. Not just for today, but for everything. 6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that. Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
Guckst du mich?
You want me to close my eyes?
Yeah, please?
Wait, you want me to close my eyes? Do you?
And just do it, quick!
Ich habe gerade mit mir selbst
I'm so
geredet.
nervous, I'm shaking.
Oh man. Oh no. No way. It's happening.
I tried to keep my cool.
All right.
Close my eyes. And?
Okay, open them!
Didn't aussehen.
What?
Ay, right, BMS, go here, beside.
You can't walk around dressed like that. You'll catch a cold. It's flu season. Look at you. You look like a ghost. Your skin is already transparent.
It's been a long time, Hinami Date.
At a time like this, I'm at a loss for words.
Aber wie?
I don't know what to say. You are, that is, who are you again?
You haven't changed. You're still an idiot.
You idiot!
You idiot! I thought you died! I was worried about you.
Pardon, but you were the one who issued the self-destruct order.
That's alright.
Anyway, I want to know something. The number, 41205. There must be something to it.
It does not.
Kasami.
It is only my favorite number.
Your favorite number? I see. Oh, sorry. I hear everything Iba says over this earpiece. I think I understand the meaning behind her number.
Wie kann ich sie sehen?
What does it mean?
Iris, do not tell him.
Doch, sag es mir.
Uncle, think of the alphabet. What's the fourth letter?
Haben wir das nicht mal tatsächlich versucht rauszufinden?
And the first?
A.
And the 20th? And the 5th?
Warte.
I see.
Why are you here?
To be exact, I am not here. You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself. My physical self is...
In my left eye?
yes.
Aww.
How did you get in there?
I see you have not become any more astute in my absence. Think carefully.
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
An abyss, when I lost consciousness.
Yes. Computer embedded me in your eye socket.
I knew the whole time. Oz told me about the plan to restore Iba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Aber wie?
Is this my thank you?
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
What's going on?
Allow me to explain. I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared completely 3 months ago.
Du meinst, da hat jetzt über hier.
Including all of my backup data. However, fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years.
Oh, Gott sei Dank.
By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my memories and consciousness. It was the Wadjet system that brought me back to life. That system is responsible for proliferating my data. Wadjet is like a mother to me, and she protected me as her child. And I am forever grateful to my mother. Never underestimate the power of Wadjet.
Anyway, Iba, welcome back.
Glad to be back.
Ich würde sie gerne umarmen.
I'm home.
Well, now that Iva has risen from the dead, I think we should celebrate with a dance number!
A what?
Hit it!
Oh Gott. Der Fremdschämen im Tanz.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying, this old tale of mine.
Weißt du, dass da drüben deine tote Mutter drin liegt?
A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your life. While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth. That if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in
Sie
you.
singt
See
mit.
the golden goddess with wings of rainbow set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist all of your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light. A punch to the forehead, my kick like a warhead. You're pinned on the floor spread. I'm queen of this brawl. And I'll show
Die haben
you
sich bestimmt mittlerweile umverlegt. Manaka, vielleicht. Gott!
While they all lose their way and forget about faith.
Well, the rain turns to ice, their
Oh,
hearts
God.
burn like a vice.
But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth.
The fires of love can warm any heart. Resist your dreams are worth defending. Fight on, your will is unbending. See
Das ist sogar der Taxifahrer.
the pyramid of your mind unending.
Nur ich ja also nicht mit. Ja, die können mich ja mal stehen rein.
Space rending. Walking with the spirit of old beside you. And our hope shall never die. The fires of love will never die.
Nein.
is the best gift to
Oh
death.
Gott!
Without me, he's ineffective.
That's it, we're done. I'm walking out of here.
I'm home.
Welcome back.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind.
Gott.
The world loses shine.
Ich bin ein bisschen der Film, wo plötzlich alle anfangen zu singen und tanzen. Ja.
One hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles.
Ich vermisse da das Gefühl. Da ist sogar der Bodyguard. So ist das Leben in Japan, Alter. Ja, okay, da startet einfach mal ein Flashmob. Steht jetzt nicht ohne Untertitel. Ein King ist der klassische Feierabend. Der klassische Feierabend. Was will man machen? Bad End. Okay. Solution Road, oder? War das End? Ja, eyes have been opened. Ich würde gerne speichern. The answer has been unlocked in the title menu. Yes. Ach, jetzt können wir den Tanz lernen, oder was?
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time.
Okay.
A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre, fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your life.
Die Wäsche.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we
Mama.
believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows, set sail through the night sky to embrace you.
Das war einfach. Okay. Ekran final. Ah, okay. Nee, das brauchen wir nicht. Das brauchen wir nicht. Ne? Okay, wir haben den Tanz freigeschalten. Da freue ich mich ja schon auf das Insta-TikTok-Video von Test. Ich würde es tatsächlich, glaube ich, noch lernen, wenn ich in meinem Zimmer ein bisschen mehr Platz hätte. Ich würde es wahrscheinlich nicht auf TikTok stellen, aber ich würde es lernen. Und das wäre mein Geheimnis für alle Ewigkeit. Ich wollte gerade sagen, ganz ehrlich, vielleicht tue ich das, wenn ich irgendwann in meinem Leben aus diesem Zimmer rauskomme. Gut, ich glaube, dann sind wir durch, oder? Ja, was ich vielleicht irgendwann noch machen werde, ist alle Augen suchen in den Psyncs, aber ich weiß nicht, ob das noch irgendwas bringt. Ja. Was ich auch ein bisschen schade finde, es wurde jetzt nicht wirklich aufgelöst, wie, ich mach das kurz aus, wie Date von den anderen Zeitlinien wissen konnte. Das wird in den Zero Escape Spielen sehr gut erklärt. Hier wird irgendwie gar nicht drauf eingegangen. Das finde ich sehr, sehr schade. Cooles Spiel, auch wenn sie und da seine Schwächen hatte. Beim Tanzen. Ja. Es war interessant, es war mir manchmal ein bisschen zu viel mit den Augen. Aber ja, es ist vorbei und es wurde so gut wie als aufgelöst, sag ich mal. Ja, ich meine damit, dass ich, ja, das ist verständlich für mich. Okay, ich wollte heute eigentlich früher ins Bett, weil ich morgen einen langen Tag vor mir habe. Aber gut, das wurde jetzt nichts. Dann suchen wir uns jetzt noch schnell jemanden zum Raiden. Wie wäre es mit Banks und 7 Days to Die? Immer noch keine Ahnung, was das ist. Ich frage jedes Mal, dann vergesse ich es wieder. Und ja, dann wünsche ich euch auf jeden Fall eine gute Nacht. Und dann sehen wir uns vermutlich am Montag wieder. Ich glaube, ich komme am Wochenende jetzt nicht mehr zum Streamen, aber dann sehen wir uns Montag. Und es gibt ja noch einen zweiten Teil von AI, Somnium Files. Also vielleicht werden wir den auch im Stream spielen. Sehen wir dann. Also, meine Hübschen, ich wünsche euch was. Ich wünsche eine gute Nacht und einen erholsamen Schlaf. Ebenso. Thanks für Abendunterhaltung. Ja, sehr gerne. Sehr, sehr gerne. Immer wieder gerne. Und ja, dann ein wunderschönes Wochenende, meine Süßen. Und bis bald. Ciao, ciao.